Alright, so today we're gonna be recreating one of my favorite songs in middle school, which is Big Sean's I Don't Fuck With You. Yeah, this was like one of my favorite songs, along with the song Blessings that he did with Drake on that same album. I ended up listening to the whole album like during quarantine, Dark Sky Paradise, and it like became one of my favorite rap albums, which I know is kind of controversial. I know a lot of people like hate Big Sean, but I honestly don't think he deserves the hate he gets, especially with Dark Sky Paradise. I mean, that was pretty good. And then the album he did in 2020 was pretty good. And so I kind of wanted to like relive my childhood and like try and remake this. Although I will say, disclaimer, I'm not going to be doing the first part with the whole like choir vocals or whatever. I just don't want to like immediately get this copyrighted, and I just don't think it's really necessary. I kind of wanted to focus on the trap beat. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing for this video. I think I've said enough. Let's just get right into it.
I ain't fucking with you. You little dumbass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Alright, so I'm gonna get this started with like the little intro. Basically like the bass synth sound that I think we all know and love from this song. Okay, now I'm gonna throw in these snaps. Definitely helps like pick the track up. I kind of like underestimate snaps, honestly. Like I never use them in my songs, but like this is a good way to like help me realize where they could be used, you know? It's kind of like learning an instrument. You learn how to play from doing other songs. Like I have a lot of friends who just kind of like start playing guitar or whatever and like immediately start writing their own songs, and like that works for some people. But for me personally, like learning songs helps me like write my own stuff and helps me learn technique and different skills that I wouldn't think of by myself. That's something I've noticed by like recreating songs already. Okay, now I'm gonna start including like the kick and the sub bass. Honestly, in the original song, it's like really hard to tell what note the 808 is playing, but like I'll get it close. All right, next I gotta throw in this. This like vocal sample used to be so popular in like trap and EDM back around like 2015, 16, 17, 18. I mean, I'm sure many of y'all know that. Also, random thought, but if you love that sample, I would highly recommend checking out Club Banger 3000 by Pink Guy. Great song. Alright, so I did some sampling off camera. Basically, I like took the vocals of the original song and then cut it into this little piece where it's just the vocal. And then I pitched it down 600 cents here and then did some stretching with a multiplicator, faded it in a little, and then faded it out just to kind of like clean it up. And then I turned it down, and then I also added this reverb, and then I turned the decay like up a lot because there's like a massive decay at the end of it in the original song. And really that's pretty much it. And then I just kind of copy and pasted it where I hear it throughout the song. But the sample sounds like this. Like, no, I'm not the sample king, but for someone who doesn't sample, like, that's not too bad. Let's be real. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm sure middle school me would be proud. But yeah, this wasn't too crazy. I mean, it was like a simple trap beat, but sometimes less is more. And like, that was definitely the case with this one. It definitely sounds like Mustard made it. And he was definitely like a big part of what trap sounded like during this era, along with other producers like London on the track. I honestly miss when rap sounded like this. But yeah, this definitely helps me like learn some trap producing skills. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Original songs in the description as always. If you got any feedback, let me know. But I'm about to play the full thing. Thank you for watching.